welcome back to the D&D Family Gamers. The Junior back on with the folks. Welcome to the show. And today was what Devil reminded me because yeah. When I did this recording, I thought I was have a mic going. Well, there's a voice over it because apparently my mic was muted. I'm like, I didn't see anything on. I'm like, what? But we're gonna be doing this event today, trying to get it done, and let's just say I come across some not a quantum plan. Let's just say that much. So let's get to work, raise some hell, and kick some candy ash. As much as I can, at least. Let's go in with our good old Ina team, which is my goat. Oh, this is just so annoying, folks. I'm not even kidding. Well, I'll go into like really details until we get to that point of the video. What you may notice when this video is uploaded, it's only about 1 minute long. You'll see why. Because for some reason, I'll hold off on telling for now.
Wait.
But let's go in and kick some ass.
Pity me.
Go on, Denia, go kick some candy butt, girl. Come on, combo off.
Get lost.
I love doing those combos. It's so much fun.
And whirling up. Soul singing
Now I
harmony.
go to Imis, my daughter.
Savior's victory.
I'm actually, I'm all female kids in gacha games, and I want to point this out. I usually have like most of them adult style characters as my wives in quotation. But with Imis, you think all should be the same thing. But how the story went with her and Rover, it was more of the father-daughter thing, which I respect that. So I see it as them being father and daughter, so in my eyes, she's my daughter. So yeah, I keep her out of trouble. I guess he's gonna take up the mantle of being the next guardian of Solaris.
Please don't.
Got a lot to live up to by your old man. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But let's kick some more butt here by taking this damn man with them, which does not buckle down, weirdly enough. And I was doing a weird combo with Denia. It was a little weird. I didn't realize when you use her ability, when she's in her dark form, you can hold the button down for her ability. I'm like, what's that about? But on to the next wave, which, same thing again, we go in, we pick our squad, which is an interesting one. It's the, not Yuki, Lucilla with Sigrika and Shorekeeper, which I thought was an interesting combo. So I used their Sigrika instead of mine, because mine is, like, she's doable, she does do damage, don't get me wrong, she is, and she's a sweetheart. But,
Memories take shape. Leave it to me.
it was unique to see this type of comp. And I was already seeing Shorekeeper, yeah, I love my Shorekeeper. But let's just say, though, with what happens in about 10 minutes, maybe 12, you'll see why I'm not really in the greatest mood. It's just annoying as hell in the long run.
Memories take shape.
It's like, I'm like, alright, here we go. We gotta get this all done, get the asteroids we get, kick some more monsters' asses. Normal stuff, have fun.
All that I have.
But these ones went by, I think this one did give me a little bit of trouble, technically, because of, what's it called? The one part in particular.
Greet my true name. Illuminate.
Yeah, I don't think I'm used to Sigrika enough, which kind of sucks, because Sigrika's a sweet girl, she really is. No, but I could be using Sigrika wrong. Who knows? I'm just kicking ass taking names, as they say. And you should be eliminated. One more to go. Lucilla, end this fight.
Scattered
Please and thank you.
take shape. I protect. Every
And
instinct.
boom. Oh, not quite
Leave it to
enough.
me.
Shorekeeper, you're up.
Straight to the stars.
Then to Sigrika. And it's also that ability right there with the ult hitting. I wish that would have been like the end phase. That was so cool. And bada bing, bada boom. Sleep. Now we're on to the next one, which more, debuffs that are annoying, but doable in the long run. And this one wants me to use Yang Yang, Susu, and Chisa. I use both Susu and Yang Yang trial ones because mine are okay, but they're not at that next level. Not yet, at least. So, I mean, just be safe, we'll just go with these two and, just get it done. And can we just say, Susu's ultimate animation is so bloody clean. You cannot help but love the animation. But that's what's so fun about it. It's just enjoying the cutscenes with the animation. What? You won't see me say no. Nope.
Become the scenery.
And then we're like, okay, keep on fighting, get the stats up so we can kick their asses. Now, I will say, in this mode, against the couple waves or just a wave of enemies, went by really decent in consideration. At least in my opinion. Alright, beautiful ending right there. Beautiful. I'm telling you, folks. So damn pretty. And then we're on to the next fight, which is, I'm a team, duh. And I'm like, okay, my I'm a team. Literally, my I'm it, Monet and Linnea. No question. They go in, kick ass, take names. Excuse me, thought about, folks.
Soul sing in harmony to the Savior's victory.
I mean, my lungs up there, man.
Assuming master control, authorizing maximum output. Drive state. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
But the typical combo here, and I thought right here was a little strange. There was only 3 of these mob type echoes, and I'm like, why is just these 3? That seems kind of not much, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, okay, whatever. Let's get done. Easy dub, get them, and just say bye bye. After we go. But that's the thing I did, just trying to get everything done and not with my handy. And the old. That is still one bad asshole. And goodbye. Now, I think that was the last one. There's one more. No, that was it. That was it on that one. Now, okay, time to go over and take on the other dummies. That's in the disaster section. Which, I'm like, okay, not a problem. We'll put on some buffs, kick some ass, take some names, as they say. So I'm like, okay, activate every debuff in the game that I have. I want to see how far I can take it. Oh, I did not know there was a quick select. Whoops. Did not know that. But I'm like, okay, go with this. And right here, I did a little whoopsie. I didn't pay attention. And I have to pick the trial variants of Denia, Imus, and Monet. I'm like, no. We do not do that. We fix that. We go in with my squad. And we take bloody names. I'm like, wait. So I'm like, go back. But then once I actually hit restart, that is so annoying. I'm like, okay, get out of there. So I switch it, fix it, and kick some in the ass. But now, I'm like, okay, we fixed it. We go in, we kick their elbow-loving butts. With my variants. With that part, I'm not worried about. That part's easy. I'm not gonna lie, that's easy as pie. But this is right about when shit starts hitting the pan, as they say.
Now,
Because this turd, for one, was actually, with the debuffs buffs I gave him, technically, really cranked up his shit. I will say that much right now. Because apparently one of the debuffs I gave him, or for me technically, he can heal by doing a certain thing. I don't know what it's exactly. You'll see in a second here. Because I was like, oh, it's going to be easy as pie. You know, I already beat up the other two ones. So this one's going to be an issue as well. But like right here, like we're there. See how he just got the heal up? Like mega heal. I'm like, I don't know how he did it. He did it. I'm like, what did I miss? I'm like, okay, I have no time to think about it. I have to just get back to kicking ass. And, like, we're doing decent numbers, you know. And I'm like, okay, kicking ass, taking them down. Doing good, you know. Having a good time, too, honestly. Granted, the healing factor it had was, oh, what's the word? Oh, annoying. But right here, I'm taking a massive crap ton damage from this little turd. And that's the problem right now. I'm trying to dodge it, and I clicked him on the dodge, but the game's like, no. And I should realize right then and there, folks, that the game decided to be a pain in my ass because in about, I know it's on a reset because I did a reset right. You'll see in a second. I should have realized something was wrong with, like, my reactions were, like, slightly off, even though I clicked the button. But what's dummy is like, okay, fine, whatever, I just keep hitting. Hit harder, hit faster. So right here, we get him about, what, a third down, maybe a little more? And that's when, tragedy strikes. Quite literally. And, this is not going to play at all. Which really sucks. I'm trying to get everything done, and with what happened, I'm like, oh my god. It's just so dumb. I'm like, come on, I need to get this shit done. Win these things, get this done for the video, get it uploaded so you guys can watch it, and see me go through hell. Quite literally. But like right here, I'm like, okay, we're doing good damage, jump up to the halfway mark, roughly. Well, you know, that's a good sign. We have plenty of time, so I didn't really expect any issues. The issue I was having is, oh, right about now. Nope, not quite. But you can see I'm doing main combo. He's up in the sky doing his stupid move, and he did a hyper beam. And he healed, you see that? And then he died. I almost died. I'm like, oh shit, I can revive, right? No! So I'm slowly knowing about that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try beating it with Denia. She's strong. She is my C1 on my account. For being a limited character, which I'm not getting both. That was a double, and I was shocked on that day. And I'll still take it though. We bring morning in. And then I'm like, I'm calculating in my head, and I'm like, oh, this is not gonna, it's gonna be too close. So I'm like, nope. We'll have to do a reset because we're not doing enough damage. Denia does good, don't get me wrong, she does. But she's not doing that enough to say within the time frame to get it. Because look, I'm already almost down to 2 minutes, and it's only a lot to half that. So I'm like, nope, restart. But right there, you may notice that something was a little off. But I didn't realize at the time. So I'm like, okay, time to try to fight him again. Which, it was going okay for about, oh, I don't know, 30 seconds, maybe 40. Because lo and behold, I'm fighting, taking damage, kicking his ass, doing good, honestly. So I switch to Ines, do my little combo, kick some ass, take some aim. But right here is when all hell breaks loose. So I'm playing, fighting, and I'm like, okay, gotta get this rolling. Come on, I'm doing damage. But right here, you may notice, I'm doing damage, but the health bar is not going down more shit. And I'm like, this team usually does a crap down damage. Like, see right here, like, look. And that's when my internet started crap out on me again today. So my internet's effed up, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, come on, I didn't get this done. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll have to restart, or, put on a clip. So I was like, okay, I don't know the internet recovery took about 5-10 minutes, roughly. I was like, okay, let's go. And so we didn't come across the issue maybe because someone did the event. It was maybe causing the internet to go overloading or something. So I figured, you know what, just on the safe side, let's go do a little farming for Yang Yang and Susu. Or Sweet, how do you want to pronounce her name? I always get the name wrong. I figured that's, being smart. Because I need roughly another 35 drops, I believe, to be fully done for both Susu and Yang Yang. But I'm like, okay, that's not a problem. I'll take that. But this is why I found something interesting. I was like, what the hell is this about? Because I was like, oh, they're just telling me over to it. No, this is right when I found out that this, if you do it this way, you have to go to a special domain for fighting bosses. Which I, and not gonna lie, I didn't do. Well, I knew you can fight bosses, but usually I'm at the boss arena that they are, normally at. So I'm like, okay, let's go kick this guy's ass. So he's stuck in the match up for Lucy, Pretty worked. For Susu and Yang Yang. I'm like, okay, not a problem. Get shit done, kick some ass, and take some names. And right now we're doing pretty good. Just, doing down damage against the enemy. And of course, you may notice that something's not quite acting right. And trying to say is it gets annoying when I'm trying to fight and not die. And lo and behold, like, first wave, instant annihilation, which was beautiful, I might add. But this is when all hell breaks loose once again on the second round of fighting. Oh, wait, no, yeah, 1 second, because I did 2 more afterwards, yeah.
Careful. Get behind me.
So I'm like, okay, I'm, doing damage against him, getting to work, raising hell and all that, but this is when you'll notice about, I want to say 10-20 seconds, give or take. You're usually like, oh, we're doing great damage, he's getting wrecked, when he hit us, I put him out. But I'm able to, pull my own and just upload his ass.
If you can.
So that part I didn't mind. And this is like, boom. All this goes off. Puts him down to roughly a quarter of health. But right about now.
Illusions of the past. Step forward.
Yeah, roughly about now.
I inscribe.
Alright, and you see, boom. Now you notice, right about here, I'm like, okay, keep hitting, and I'm like, all of a sudden, the enemy is not taking damage. I'm like, what's going on? My internet's doing, you can see on the top right of my screen. I'm like, and my internet crapped out again. I don't know why, it shows I'm still connected, even though it ain't there. And I was not happy. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm just trying to do some simple grinding. So finally, folks, this whole video was not the plan. It just fell apart, to say honestly, So I'm gonna be honest, that's gonna be what got to end it here for now. Because if I do much more, that's gonna be just annoying to try and get this fixed and get uploaded and all that stuff. And trust me, it gets a bit intense sometimes. But I did get the shit done. I didn't limit my completely. So, the Dragunia and the ZND family game of the thing, so I hope you had a great time watching. And I know, folks, this is a little weird, especially coming from me. But because my internet decided to be a pain in my ass, quite literally. It's like, bro, I'm trying to get shit done. This is the problem with online games. Without internet connection, you can't play games worth shit. And it's honestly a crying shame. So I'm like, bro, I need to get it done. Like, I know I'm going to be able to do my other recording I need to do tonight. That is another one like this, another gotcha. And I need to go on that to get it done. Because if I don't, I'm doomed. But I'll figure it out anyways. So, anyways, though, if you enjoy, hit like, comment, make sure you're watching. Hope you see another one of Wuthering, which hopefully next time, folks, the internet's going to be more stable instead of being, oh, what's the one before? Oh, that's right, stupid. So I'll see y'all on the next video, and y'all stay safe out there. I'll catch y'all then, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.